Hello, this is Nick with Albert Air, and today we are looking at the Carrier Performance Compact Heat Pump Condenser 5-ton 38MURAQ 60A003 that we just installed and we moved to the side yard. I'm going to go through this system, give you some specs and features and benefits on this unit, and then I'm going to show you what we did to move it to the side yard and why we did that. So as always, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos on Carrier systems like this. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the section below. I'll be sure to get back to you about those. And if you're in the Orange County, California area and would like to give me a call or like an estimate on a system like this, you can reach me at 714-526-6368 or visit albertair.com. So let's get right into this. Like I said, this is a 5-ton Carrier Performance Compact condenser. It is wired as an AC condenser. It can also be wired as a heat pump condenser. The model is the 38MURAQ 60A003. Its efficiency in a 5-ton size is 14.7 SEER 2. In other sizes, it does get higher efficiencies. This one does have the 2 fans, one on the bottom, one on the top. That would be for the 4 and the 5-ton models only. Once you go down to the 3-ton, 2.5, 2 and 1.5 ton, you can get the single fan model. So those are a little more compact than this. The dimensions on this are going to be 37 inches length. So from this side to this side, we are 37 inches. From here back depth wise, we are 16.5, and the height on this is 52 inches. Behind it, you do want to make sure you have enough clearance. So minimum is about 4 inches behind this. We actually have about 5.5 there. And then in front of the unit, this is a 5.5 foot side yard, pretty common. You want at least 24 inches in front of it there to let the fan blow out. So got to make sure you have the clearances so this works properly. One of the other things that we did on this installation is we moved it. So before, we had a condenser right down here, and you can see this spot on the ground right here was where the old Carrier condenser was. It stuck out. You barely had enough room to get by here. To move it down to the side of the house like we did, and now you can barely see it down there because it's kind of tucked away on the side. To move it, we needed to do a few things. One, there was a disconnect right here on the wall, and so we have to move electrical. So we put a outdoor J-box and we ran 3/4 EMT, and you can see we ran that all the way around over to the condenser, which goes into the new spot where the disconnect is right here, and then the whip into the unit for the power. Also, we had to move refrigerant lines. Now, the refrigerant lines were in this area on the side of the house before, so we cut those refrigerant lines. They actually came out right down here. We did a stucco patch on it, and it ran into the unit right here where that's set. Unfortunately, they were in the wall, and then they went just in an area we could not get to. So we did run new refrigerant lines for this unit. The furnace and coil for this system is in an upstairs closet. So we have new 7/8, 3/8 refrigerant lines that run up this 4-inch by 4-inch 2-piece line cover. It goes in there all the way into the upper attic, across the attic, then drops down into the furnace closet. So so that meets up with the coil, and then we also ran new control wiring up there to connect the 2 units so they turn each other on and off. So those are the 2 things you got to do when you move any condenser. You got to relocate the electrical that powers the unit, and you got to also get those refrigerant lines to the unit. So let me know what you think of this system. A lot of people have this problem where you have a big condenser that used to sit in the backyard over there that's stuck out, hard to get by. This is a great option for that. Another thing to point out is usually there is a Carrier tag right here. It did not come with this condenser, so I'm gonna come back out and put one on. That's pretty common, but this is a Carrier unit. I'm gonna show you the model tag right there, 38MURAQ 60A003. So everyone knows it is a Carrier product. And so, yeah, let me know what you think. Like I said, it's very common that people want to move it to the side of the house. It's an extremely quiet condenser. It's 61 decibels on high speed. It will be less on lower speeds. It gets bolted down to this pad. It's a 38 this way by 18 depth by 3 inches tall. Just make sure it's not sitting in any water, minimizes vibration, so we recommend having those. Make sure we got everything is piped in properly. The disconnect has its fuses in it, matches the same size as the breaker. Very quiet unit, serves a lot of needs. So going forward this summer, everything is good on this house now. It's a lot quieter. Master bedroom is actually above this, so they won't hear this thing come on and off like the old one. And they have plenty of room to get by in this side yard. As you can see, before they maybe had about 22 to 24 inches in front of it. Now we got at least about 4 feet. So that will help out a lot. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page for more stuff coming up. There's gonna be a lot of new products coming out that I'm gonna show you. And thank you for watching.